I win again. Look, get up, please. Thank you. You're doing okay. It's just that you're a bit too slow. Everything else is great. Like, your attacks hit amazingly with so much force. It's incredible. It just takes a bit too much time to get them out of your system. And onto me. That's the only thing you need to really work on, is to get that speed and that accuracy up. But other than that, you're doing great. I think we should call it a day. Are you okay? Do you need to talk? Look, I believe in you. You're doing great. All this practice is going to something amazing. You said to me the one thing that really made me want to do this was when you said to me, out of everything, you really, really wanted to make sure that you never felt weak again after being in such a really bad situation. And you know what I said? I said I know that feeling more than anything else in the world. So I said yes, I'd do it. And here we are. You have been 10 times the man than you were coming in the first day here. I still remember what you were like. You were questioning everything. You weren't particularly that strong. You didn't pack a punch. And you were slow beyond belief. I could see straight through you. Now? Now is incredibly different. You put up much more than a fight, than what I wanted you to. I actually felt challenged, and for a few seconds there I thought it might have been over. But no. And I'm grateful that you're always wanting to learn, and that you're constantly wanting to learn. It means a lot to me that you're taking all of these sessions that we take extremely seriously. Sometimes a little bit too seriously. Like you have an ongoing grudge of trying to beat me or something. But no. And that's okay. It's okay that you're taking this seriously. It's okay that you want to be strong. It's okay that you want to be ever improving. And that's great. That's what I want you to feel. Just know when it's time to relax. Like right now. Wind down. The battle's done. You had some sort of altercation. It's okay. These things happen. Calm down. Everything will be alright. Always have, always will. And that's okay. You just know when to quit. Know when it's time. Know when the fight is done. There's nothing else that you or your opponent can ever do. Now's the time to unwind. Let down your guard. Everything else will be okay. Get back into a moment where everything was very, very civil and tranquil in your mind. Go back to a time when you had a very calm, happy, relaxing day. How did that feel? How was it? Did you think that everything was going to be okay? That you were happy in that one moment? That nothing could go wrong? Did you? Tell me, how was it? It was nice? I'm grateful for that. Try to relive that moment. The moment that was so calm, happy, and one of the best moments of your lives. Picture it, and never let it go. Because when you need moments like this, you've had a very stressful fight, something possibly life or death. Go back to this. Go back to that moment, and ease yourself out of that. Because once you do, you cling on to that moment. You never let it go. And if you do, that is a very hard situation to find yourself out of. So please, do it. Breathe. Be comfortable. And know that everything you could have done is now over. Good. So how do you feel now? Calm? Relaxed? Good. That's what I want you to feel. Do you have any plans after this? No? You're not really that busy, are you? Is that why you always come here on time? In fact, earlier than usual. I know these type of conversations can be a bit too on the nose, but at any consolation, I think that it's nice that I get to know you better. Because, well, for many reasons actually. The main one being that if you have something going on, it can really affect your performance. I know some people that I've taught has dropped out due to mental health issues, and people that stayed on fighting continually after that, and dealing with all those issues at the same time while trying to fight, protect, it really messes them up. Therefore, a good headspace is needed to do something amazing like this. That's why I always do these sorts of calming, breathing exercises, things like that after our fights. It calms us down, makes good conversation, and we're not too on edge, like we need to be when we're fighting. Before and after fights are something that we feel in ourselves are very different to what we like actually in a battle. Remember that, okay? Good. Good. So, between all of the sessions up to now, why is it that you fight? Is it still to make sure you're at the best of the ability that you can be? Or is it for another reason? Trust me, people's reason to fight change over time. It could be just in case, it could be to get stronger like you, or it could be protect someone that they love. Do you feel that way? Do you have someone that you want to fight for? You do. It's not my business to ask who it is. That's a really personal question. But they are a very, very lucky man. Or woman. I'm not sure what you're into. Man? Really? Sorry, I shouldn't question that. Forgive me. They are a very lucky man. Let them know that if anything happens to them, you'll be the one to protect them. That's what it all kind of boils down to. If you're fighting and they know you're fighting, tell them everything I do is for you. Everything that you do will be to protect them. You want nothing more than their safety, and I know how that feels, to carry all of that weight on your back. but don't. This is a safe place. Remember that, okay? Good. Okay. Well, I'll let you go back home. Thank you very much for the amazing training session we've had together. I'll see you soon. Have a nice night. I'll see you soon.